It takes passion and a will to learn. You just have to have that drive to keep going and be willing to learn and know that you're going to get a few bruises and hurt yourself along the way. It might take a few times, but you'll get there. I'm Jessica Buckley, and this is Amazing Things. I got interested in color guard because my best friend in 8th grade was a year older than me, and she was on color guard. And I got mad during the summer because we never got to spend any time together because she was always at practice. And I was like, well, I have to spend time with you, so I'm going to join the team too, so we can spend time together. I made it as an alternate, and it's funny just like to see how far I've come. So I was also that alternate that year, and then they're like, nope. And then I got to put in the show. So it's kind of cool to see how far I've come in all of that. And this is my 8th year doing it. My favorite part about color guard is that it's a very creative outflow for me. And so it's a good mental break for me from school. Sometimes I get a little stressed with like projects or tests or whatever that's going on. And so I always know I can just take 5 minutes to spin my flag and like reset my mind, and then I'm good to go. I love the creative outflow it allows. My role in the color guard here is section leader, which means that I'm in charge of leading sectionals and then also leading the group during band rehearsal. I come up with the choreography with my co-captain for all the shows, and we teach it to the girls during sectionals, and then clean it so it looks good, and then run it with like our drill, which is where we go on the field during band practice with the rest of the band, and just make sure it looks good. I love working with my co-captain, and there is no way I could do it without her, because it is a lot of work being the section leader and trying to come up with all the choreography on your own, and so it's nice to have someone to bounce ideas off of and to vent to when things are going a little crazy, or even just to be like, hey, like I have class during sectional, I'm gonna be 15 minutes late, can you cover it? And she's like, yeah, sure. So we work really well together, just bouncing ideas off each other and taking the load off of each other. What I find the most difficult about choreographing is, I think, just the fact that we have to do 3 songs a show, and we do 3 to 4 shows a year. And so 4 shows, 3 songs, that's 12 routines that my co-captain and I have to choreograph a year. And the girls want innovative stuff, and they don't want them to be the same, which makes sense because we want it to be fun and entertaining, and we want to have fun doing it too. So sometimes we get brain farts trying to think of creative things to do that we're not repeating, and just making it more innovative for the girls. Game day, we arrive at school about 4 to 5 hours before the game starts, depending on the game and what's going on. So we arrive, we have a ton of stuff with us, like makeup and everything, so we put all that downstairs in the dressing room and then head over to the football stadium and run through the show and pregame on the field. And that's usually the first or second time that we're actually on the football field to practice, so that's like a really critical practice for us to make sure that we can still hit our spots on the field and be in line together on a different field than we're practicing on. And then we go downstairs and get ready in the room, so do our makeup, put our hair up nice, put the right outfit on, make sure we get the flags over to the stadium so that they're there when we need them. We get our other flags ready, and then the band always runs out of CJT after performance before they line up for parade. And so the color guard stands outside and gives everybody a high five as they run through. And we go out, stand in parade formation, and then there's always one high-spirited person who runs down the line of everybody and gives everyone a high five. And then we start parade and we're off to Bearcat Zone. Color guard has taught me to really be myself, and it really helped me open up. I was a really, really shy and insecure person before I started color guard, and my captain, or my coach, during high school really helped me see like the beauty in myself and who I can be. and allowed me to express that through color guard and spinning the flags. And so I give color guard all the credit for making me like the positive, confident person that I am, because I really don't think I would have gotten there or gotten there as quickly as I did without color guard. My words of wisdom would be keep going. Don't give up, because and a lot of times we get discouraged, but it's so much fun once you learn it and you get it down, and then you can show it off to everybody. So keep going, keep trying, and don't give up on yourself.